So my job is to come up with all of the educational programming that we do at the Arboretum, whether that's community programming for families, for adults, and children, or if it's for programming for schools K through 12. There's a lot of reasons that I enjoy working here. I really enjoy the creativity that my job involves. I have a lot of opportunity to come up with and create new programs and develop programs from the ground up, and it's really fun to be able to see that. I also really enjoy being able to actually work outdoors and use the outdoor space as my classroom with the people that I work with. And yeah, it's just a great place to work in general. So there's a couple of different things that I get out of my job. First, the fact that I have access to being outside whenever is a really great perk of working at the Arboretum, especially in, I do a lot of developing, a lot of creating of new programs, and if I get writer's block, it's really nice to be able to go outside and kind of clear my mind. With that, kind of in that same idea, it's really nice to be able to create programs that are meant for being outside and spending time outside and being able to share my love for the outdoors with other people. Also, just working at Temple University, being in a learning community is really nice because, you're always working with people who are lifelong learners and want to learn and want to help you learn. So, being in that kind of environment is a really great resource to have access to. So I got to where I am today really at the start is just a love for biology. I really love biology. I've always loved it growing up. Went to college for biology, and during college I had an internship where I had an opportunity to be in public education and work with community members outside, again, in environmental science, working with animals, something that I really enjoy. And I think that's really what sparked kind of this passion for outdoor education. I did spend time in a traditional classroom as well, and during that time I had the opportunity to teach environmental science, and I think that's when the two kind of clicked in my head, where I was teaching environmental science. I was really passionate about teaching about the environment, but at the same time I was kind of missing that outdoor element, that teaching in the space, that experiential learning opportunity for students. And so that's kind of what brought me to where I am today. And and now I'm here, and it's really great to be able to do, bridge the gap between all of the things that I enjoy doing. I feel like I'm finding that there's a lot of different green career opportunities that I wouldn't have necessarily thought about myself. There are the traditional careers that you could take. You could be a horticulturist, you could be a gardens manager, but then there's other careers with, engineering. You could do landscape architecture, you can do art, you can do drawing. You could be a business owner and own your own nursery. So there's a lot of different educational and career opportunities that you could kind of take through the green career industry.